We're going to go over how to print our book. Okay, so we're going to be able to print our book, and then we're going to be able to create a PDF using the print book feature. Okay, what we're going to do right now is we are going to create a PDF from the print book. Okay, so I have my 16-page document set up, and instead of going to export, I'm going to go to print booklet. We're going to set up our file as a PostScript file. We're going to do all pages. I want to ensure that my booklet type is set up to 2-up saddle stitch. We're going to ensure that the print blank printer spreads is on. I'm going to go over to my preview, and I can see that right now it's showing me my preview, and I see my first page there, my last page at the back, so that's correct. It's also showing me my Roman numerals there. Okay, just go through and make sure that our printer spreads are set up correctly. A good way to tell if your printer spreads are set up correctly is just adding your page numbers there. So 10 and 7 equals 17, and it will be one more page than what's in your document. So I have 16 pages, so 10 plus 7 is 17, so it's one more than what I have, so that's correct. Same with here, 11 plus 6, 12 plus 5 equals 17. You see here that I have my Roman numerals, so that's 4 plus 13, 17, okay, so on. So go back to my setup. I also want to ensure that my printer, so my printer is set up to PostScript, but the PostScript file has to know how to read it and how to set it up. So we're going to go into our printer settings and ensure that our printer that we want to use is selected. Now your printer will be different at school, but right now this is the one that I have to use. I also want to make sure that your print blank pages is selected. If your printer spreads did not line up in the preview, let's say your numbers were off, this would be your first step to go in and make sure that those print blank pages are set up. Okay? I'm going to go to OK. So this isn't actually going to print my document because I've indicated that my printer is a PostScript file. So I'm going to hit print, and it's going to create a PostScript file. I want to save it. I'm going to save it in my print document. Go to save. I can get rid of that file after. And what I want to do is you're going to open up Acrobat Distiller. I'm also going to go to my Finder and open up my PostScript file. See, there's my PostScript file. So it has my InDesign document name, and then it has a .ps. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're just going to drag that over into the document, into the body. You'll see that it's come up with the name, the distiller settings. You just go OK. And it has created a .pdf file for me of my interior pages. So let's take a look at those. All right, it has lines there for folding and our crop marks, so we can cut everything out. All right, there we go. And then you can print it out, print out front and back, and assemble your book.